can let the stories take us away to pixelated worlds where we always save the day. Scott's our host with joy and laughter on display. Let's play easy mode, let's escape and play. In easy mode, let your worries disappear. It doesn't matter who you are, all are welcome here. Come and take a load off, leave the world outside. In easy mode, sit back, the couch to the clouds, leave the grind behind. Joy on the screen, peace of mind you'll find. Level up the laughter, turn the stress down low. We're not here for the pressure, just press play and go. Together in this moment, good vibes overflow. This is more than a game, it's a place we call home. In easy mode, let your worries disappear. It doesn't matter who you are, all are welcome here. Come and take a load off, leave the world outside. In easy mode, sit back, kick back, cast your cares aside. Let's play your cares aside. Cast your cares aside. Let's play your cares aside.
Let's go! You found the stream, now feel that heat. It's countdown time, so move your feet. Let's play easy mode. Easy mode. Yeah, we booting up loud with the volume max. Welcome to the squad where the good vibes stack. Scott on deck and the chat's on fire. We lift each other, take the game up higher. Ain't no sweat, no rage, no trolls. Just good folks with gamer goals. So crack your knuckles, lock it in. You're in the zone, let's begin. Hey, hands in the air like victory. Hey, this stream's a sweet delivery. From coast to coast, we roll deep. Easy mode, crew don't sleep. Just you wait. We're about to detonate. No pressure here, just celebration. Kindness is our domination. Just you wait. You're right on time, don't hesitate. We're loud, we're proud, we're set to play. Let's wreck this game the easy way. Notification squad, yeah, you showed up fast. Let's break the internet, have a blast. We're laughing, we're dancing, we're feeling wild. Every new sub makes Scott smile. This ain't just games, it's community. Uplift mode on, that's unity. So type in chat, throw up a sign. You're more than a viewer, you're one of mine. Just you wait. We're about to detonate. No pressure here, just celebration. Kindness is our domination. Just you wait. You're right on time, don't hesitate. We're loud, we're proud, we're set to play. Let's wreck this game the easy way. Ten, start the fire. Nine, build it higher. Eight, build that base. Seven, make some space. Six, bring the heat. Five, stomp your feet. Four, three, two, one. You're right. Just you wait. But it's time to elevate. Scott's going live, you best believe. We bring that joy with every stream. Just you wait. There's no better crew or state. The countdown's done, it's go time now. So let's play easy mode. Let's play easy mode.
Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode. Welcome to Easy Mode Live. We are live. It is Wednesday night. Happy Wednesday to you. And tonight we are going to be diving in once again into the very, very awesome Immortals Fenix Rising.
Just you wait. But it's time to elevate. Scott's going live, you best believe. We bring that
Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Easy Mode, where we love to escape and play. If this is your first time here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Happy Wednesday night to all of you guys. We are live, and this is honestly always one of my highlights of my week. I mean, you can ask anybody in this house, all the extra 2 people who live here, that this is something I talk about, something I really look forward to. You know, some people, they've got poker night with the guys. You know, other people, they may have some sort of small group thing, which I have one of those at church I really love too. But one thing that's so incredibly special to me is Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern every single week, because this is where we get to be live. It's not just me talking at a camera waiting for people to watch the video later. We get to have this, you know, and for me, I know you're not in the room with me, but I see your names right here on chat, and I see the camera there, and to me, it's the closest thing we're going to get to being able to sit across the table from one another, break bread, play games, have a good time together. So thank you so much for taking the time. For those of you who do come here every Wednesday, thank you so much for taking your life, your time, because time is valuable. Thank you so much for giving me your Wednesday night. It's not taken for granted, and it's just something that I really look forward to every single week. And I will tell you, I am really looking forward to this. Now, we started out last week playing this game. This has been one that's been on my radar for years. And I know I saw a comment where someone's like, oh, I don't like it when people keep comparing it to Breath of the Wild. I don't know how else to describe this game, because I've said this 1,000 times, and I'll say it one more. I have witnessed people in the music business sue each other over songs that don't sound as much alike as this is to Breath of the Wild. If you've watched me play this game, then you're like, oh my gosh, that's like in Breath. That's like Breath. That's Breath of the Wild. That's Breath of the Wild. But the difference is that it's voiced over. The animation's a little different. You know, it takes things that I didn't necessarily connect with Breath of the Wild and actually kind of improves on it, makes it a little smoother, and gives you some quality of life changes as well. It's so much fun. It's narrated. It's comedic. It's very much like, in some ways, it kind of reminds me of what would happen if you took, like in the same vein, in the same spirit of, if you took Breath of the Wild and gave it like a Stanley Parable narrative. I mean, how great is that, right? And I love that all of the characters are just so, like, funny and sweet. And our character is awesome. We've got Phoenix. We made a girl. We got a redhead girl. And I love the voice actress who does her. She's so sweet. And I love the characters. And so, we did that game last week. And it was so much fun for me, personally. It was, like, I actually said this last week. I didn't want to rub anybody the wrong way with this. But I was like, I know we're doing Minecraft Season 2. I'm loving that. I love writing the stories and all of that go with it. I know that we're currently doing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh my gosh, that is so incredibly amazing. But at the same time, I was like, I can't help but feel a connection to this game. Like, I think this is actually... we're also on Patreon playing Super Mario Brothers U. Of all the games, might be like one of my... This will probably go... I'm going to say it. I think this is in my top 5 games on easy mode of all time. Like, this is that good. I'm having that much fun with it, and I'm having so much fun sharing it. And it was really awesome because we had a lot of people watching last week that had never experienced this either, and all of us were kind of stunned together, like, why is this game so good and no one's heard of it, you know, or why is it so good but it just gets overlooked and not talked about? Like, this game is phenomenal and I love it, and I'm really excited to play it. So we did it last week, and then one of the questions that kept getting raised is, how in the world am I going to take a game this good and only play it on Wednesdays? Like, it's painful to wait for it. And then what happened was we talked about the possibility of doing a Saturday live stream sometime with it. And this past Saturday was Valentine's Day. Happy belated Valentine's Day to you guys. And normally, you know, I'd do something with my wife or whatever, but it was Saturday, and she had already said that she would help a family member. Her sister needed a babysitter, so Shannon and Ellie left Saturday morning and spent most of the day at our relative's house watching our niece. And our niece is only like 3. And so they did that, and we figured, you know what, we've been married 20 years, we'll go on a date for Valentine's Day when nobody's crowding the restaurants. We'll just do that. But it was funny because then I was like, well, I still don't want to spend the day alone, and I was like, I could do some other things, but I was like, I really want to play Immortals Fenix Rising. And so it was kind of like an impromptu thing. I woke up Saturday morning and I said, well, I don't know if anybody's going to be available to watch. It wasn't an advertised thing. I wasn't saying save the date or anything like that. So I went live Saturday and we played from 9 a.m. until, was it 2:30? 2:30 or 3? We played, no, it was like 2:30. We played like almost 5.5 hours of this game on Saturday. So if you didn't see Saturday, I will tell you, there was some story that happened, but there was a lot of just exploration. It was a lot of just collecting things and still kind of getting my feet wet with the game. So you didn't miss a ton. Last week we finished the first area. And then on Saturday, I stayed in that area most of the time, just looking for treasure chests. We were doing vaults and kind of like, they're like shrines. And we were doing that. It was funny because we had people tuning in, but it just wasn't like an advertised thing. It was Valentine's Day. It was Saturday. People had things they were doing. And I was really blessed that here's Mikey, who's a regular part of our community here every single Wednesday in chat. Mikey took the whole day and just sat there. And if you look at chat, it just says, here's Mikey, here's Mikey, here's Mikey, here's Mikey. And it's just him. As a matter of fact, even though, we've got, I think almost 200 people have watched it now. It's really funny because I think that really it just felt like people watching would think that they're watching a private multiplayer session where I'm just hanging out with somebody who's helping me do puzzles. And it was fun. We had a blast. I got to play my game, and it was on Valentine's Day, and it was so much fun. So where we left off with Immortals Fenix Rising is Phoenix has made it to the next section on the map. And we made it up to the tower where we unlocked it all so we could see the map. And there's so much that we need to explore. But we met Aphrodite, and she's a tree right now. She's kind of trapped in a tree, and she can't move. But she's very kind, very nice, and she wants to help out all of the fuzzy, cute woodland creatures, including some of the ones that seem kind of like possessed by, like, the calamity kind of thing, and so we ended up helping her, and where we left off was that Hermes is helping us, and he was saying that we need to get her out of the tree. We need tears from her, and he said that there are 3 vaults that we need to go do, which are all going to be puzzles. So I'm going to need your help tonight in chat. We have to do those puzzles. And then we can get these crystallized tears that we can use to help out with, getting Aphrodite out of the tree. So that's what we're going to be working on tonight, just kind of exploring. We're going to laugh. We're going to do the story. We're just going to have fun. I'm not rushing through this. And I hope that you guys are going to be excited for this as well. Hey, do me a favor. If you are excited about this, whether you're here live or you're watching this on the replay, do me a favor and just hit that like button. Like this video. That would really help me. Also, if you're not already a subscriber, do hit that subscribe button. Also, you can come hang out with the community over at Discord. And if you'd like to dive in deeper with me, get your hands on some stuff, help support the channel, support me, help keep the lights on here if you really value this, and you can do that. You can also get early release content, free merchandise, exclusives, all of that fun stuff by going over to Patreon at this link right here. You can get signed up and you'll immediately start getting all kinds of things, including the exclusive series that are over there. Early release, you don't have to wait for videos at YouTube. You can see them like a week ahead of time over on Patreon. And it's just a really awesome community over there as well. Just ask any of them. And they get to vote on polls and all that fun stuff too. And they're usually the first ones to know what's going on. So do make sure to go ahead and check it out. Or if Patreon's not your jam, you could always click join now right here on YouTube and become a channel member. That'll give you access to a lot of the same stuff. But no matter what you sign up for, do look for your name at the end of every single video for supporter shoutouts. Now, with that said, I love you guys, and I just want to say this really quickly for any of you who have kind of supported me over the last couple days with incredibly kind words about my new album. I just wanted to say this. So I've been advertising, telling you guys now for the last couple of months that I had a brand new instrumental jazz album that was going to be coming out, and it's called The Backdrop, and it originally was going to come out later this week, kind of this next weekend, and my distributor, DistroKid, was a lot faster than I thought, and yesterday morning I woke up with great delight to find out that my brand new album, The Backdrop, is officially available everywhere. Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, Amazon, YouTube, whatever you want to listen to it on. So it came out yesterday, and I was honestly not super expectant of anything with that album. It's something that's been a lifelong bucket list item for me to record that album, but I know it was a departure from the kind of music that I've always done all of my life. But it's something that behind the scenes, for me, I mean, if I had to be stuck with one kind of music, I'm just a jazz guy. I love instrumental jazz. And this has been something that I've always wanted to do. I just released a video yesterday telling the story of why I did a jazz album, telling the story about my grandfather Louis and his influence in my life. If you haven't seen that video, I really recommend going. If you want to know my heart, watch that video. I literally spill my heart out in that video on why I recorded this album. But I just want to say, I have been, ever since yesterday morning, I have been receiving private messages on Discord, DMs on Instagram. I have been getting personal text messages from friends and family. I have been hearing from people on Facebook, right here on YouTube with comments, and I have been so incredibly, to the point where I've been emotional by the overwhelming positive feedback and response that people have given me over this album. And it's been overwhelming over the last 2 days. Yes, since yesterday morning. And I just want to say thank you. If you're out there watching and you were a part of that, please just know how grateful I am that you've taken the time to listen to the album. Some of you have said some incredibly wonderful things, and you've really made my day, because you never know. As an artist, there's nothing like the high of release day, but honestly, you always find yourself sitting there analyzing your phone and who's listening, looking at all your social sites and everything. And honestly, I've just been so blessed by the really kind words. So if you haven't heard it yet, you can listen to Scott Logan, The Backdrop, by going to whatever platform you listen to your music on, and you can listen to it today. And just put it on. Let it be the backdrop in your normal daily. It's just instrumental, easy listening jazz music. So if you're a fan of jazz, hopefully you'll love it. If you're not a fan of jazz, I'm hoping to convert you, and because it's such a wonderful kind of music that I love. And honestly, I would just say, let it be the soundtrack of your day. So thank you so much, guys, for all that you've done. Now, with that said, we have a game we need to dive into. We need to dive back into the world of, we got to dive back into the world of Immortals. Guys, I haven't done one thing, though. I hit the credits. I'm hitting wrong buttons everywhere. I'm doing this. I'm just so sentimental. We need to say a few shout-outs here, and then we're going to dive into the game. I just want to say a shout out to Tap Daisy. Thank you again for just how faithful you are here on Wednesday nights and coming and just brightening the place up. Mikey, you're like a ride or die, man. Thank you so much for being here on Saturday and every week and being with the community for so long. I just am so thankful for you. Anthony Swift, thank you. This is Anthony's first Easy Mode Live, coming and saying hi and hanging out with us. So welcome, Anthony. Anthony's been following us on Minecraft, actually. Anthony found the channel through Minecraft and is currently watching all of last year's Bedrock version episodes of Minecraft, so don't spoil it for him. But he said he's on episode 66, so he's getting close to the end of what we have now called season 1. So just imagine, Anthony, at least you get to do this knowing that there was a season 2, because everybody else last year thought that was like the end of Minecraft on this channel. And there were some emotions on when the finale aired live, and it wasn't like a live stream, but it was done like a premiere, and it was really awesome. So I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but I hope you enjoy the game, enjoy the story, enjoy the gameplay as well. So glad to have you here. Continuing on, moving forward. Yep, Tap Daisy, Mike, and though Whitster is here. Hello, Whitney. So glad to have you, my friend. Whitster has been a longtime supporter of the channel and just a really awesome, cool bro. So thank you so much, man. And I'll tell you what, love your channel. You guys need to go click on his name and chat. Go to the Whitster, get subbed over there. And watch his content, because if you like this kind of content on this channel, his is very family friendly. He's a girl dad just like I am, and he's playing all kinds of like Switch games and stuff like that. So definitely make sure to go over there and check it out. It's pretty cool. He has an incredibly good Horizon Zero Dawn series. I need to get over there and finish watching that so I can watch his Forbidden West videos as well. Whitster says, doing great. We have been in a crazy drought this whole winter, except today. Today was my very first driveway snow clearing duties. Oh, man, I remember those days. Hey, Pheasant of Hyrule is here. Hey, Pheasant, again, go check out Pheasant's channel as well. We've got YouTubers in this community, and I love them all. They're just making great content, and I'm so glad that, this, to me, YouTube is so big. And I know some people approach this competitively. I'm just really bad at it like that. I see channels like we've had SideQuest Stories here, and we've had The Whitster, and we've had Pheasant of Hyrule, and I've watched all of their channels. I subbed at all of their channels. And, for me, I'm just so thankful that you guys watch my content. If I can find the time, I want to see what you guys are doing too, because I think it's really important that we all just support each other. Sam is here. Hello, Sam. Welcome. So glad to have you. Sam, full of kind words. Talking about the new album. Really appreciate that. I think just jumped down. Inhegan, hello. This is not the first time Inhegan has been here. Hello. It says, good to see you again on Wednesday. Hope you'll have a good time playing today. Greetings from the Netherlands. You're not the only person that joins us in chat from the Netherlands. We have somebody else from the Netherlands as well who pops in quite often. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. I thought I saw, was it Blue Dragon is here too? I think it skipped down on me, but I thought I saw a Blue Dragon, and I apologize if I missed that, but I'm pretty sure I saw Blue Dragon listed. So hello, Blue Dragon, if you were there. Welcome. There you are. Yeah, it says hi. Awesome. You were right above Inhegan. I'm so sorry. I'm old. I got old eyes. I got contact lenses I don't take out as much as I should. It's just one of those things. Hey, tonight I am enjoying the great flavors of Chattanooga Coffee Company in my Easy Mode mug, which you can still, you know what? I put these Easy Mode mugs on sale. I literally put them down so low that I'm not making any money on these in our merch store. And I did that last Christmas, and then I totally forgot to take them off sale, so I've been doing that. Now, wait a minute. I'm not going anywhere without saying hi to this next person who just came into chat, and the first line she says is, no hi for DeLorean. Well, let me tell you something, ma'am. Hi. It's really nice to see you, and I'm really glad that you're here, because there are certain names that I get excited. I get excited for everybody. I'm not playing favorites here, guys. I'm just saying that we have names that show up here faithfully every Wednesday. And so when you have a group of people that show up every Wednesday, when one of them isn't there, the energy changes, right? So like if you have, let's say you have a book club and you've got 6 or 7 people that come over to your house every single week and they're having book club, like you're still going to have a good time if only 6 of the 7 show up. But then when that 7th person isn't there, you're like, the energy's different because we're not all here, right? Now, that's not playing favorites. That's just saying I see a lot of these names in here every single week, and so they take up real estate in my brain. And so I look forward to seeing these names like Mikey and Tap Daisy and Whitster and now Inhegan and Blue Dragon and now Sam, right? And all of you guys. And Lauren is one that just absolutely makes me just jump for joy. I just so enjoy just the humor and the banter and the fun, all of it. So welcome, Lauren, to it. Lauren says, ah ha 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 ha. I know you love me. I was late. Oh, on my actual first message. Okay, is pretty far down on the list. Oh, gotcha. Oops. So sorry. I missed it. But my thing keeps going up and down like crazy. Anyway, so guys, we're ready. I'm not going to keep talking. I'm not going to keep you waiting because we have a game that I've been waiting since Saturday to dive back into, and I'm so excited to do this. So without further ado, oh, Whit just said just now bought this game for PS5. Going to get into it too. Dude, play it on your channel so I can watch you. And then you watch me, and then we'll do that. It'll be awesome. Because it's such a good game. This is in my top 5 now of games I've played on easy mode. So I want you to play it on your channel, so now I get to enjoy your playthrough as well. And I'm ahead of you this time, so now I get to be ahead of you, and then I can go back and I'll comment for you, and I'll do, and we do the thing, right? We just do the thing. I love you guys. Name a better place in the world than easy mode community. I absolutely love it. So anyway, without further ado, guys, come on, let's do this. Let's get into Sir, you made me snort dribble. Oh, brisk. The iced tea down my chin. Thanks for the flustered feels. You're welcome. Hey, by the way, I'm not putting pressure on you, Lauren, but I'm just saying that a couple weeks ago, you said a certain somebody was being shipped out on the weekend. Now, that's not pressure. You don't have to do anything. You don't. But every Wednesday, I'm like, oh, she's working on Easy Boy. And I'm so touched by this. And so I will have you know that I've been keeping my eye out in the post office. No pressure. You don't have to. But I'm just saying that there's a certain Easy Boy stuffy that I'm really excited to see. That's all I'm going to say. No pressure. Let's go ahead and play this game. All right, guys, we are diving into the world of Immortals Fenix Rising. I don't know why I said that like the Emperor. I was like, yes, Lord Vader. Well, there's the Revenge of the Sith one that was weird, like weirdly deep. And then there was like the young version. Like the young version, he was like, he'd sit there and he'd be like, strike me down. His voice was high, but then like in Revenge of the Sith, when he was older, he was like, good, Order 66. He was very low. Anyway, I don't know. I'm being crazy. Hey, continue. Here we go, guys. I've been waiting. So Saturday, we had a huge upgrade to our wings on this. We were able to start flying by the end of last week, but now I want to show you guys what we can do. Now, if I hit square, she can like jet and go quicker. It's really cool. Lauren says, okay, update. I have the package almost done, but there are added goodies in it, and it's just been a lot of waiting for more shipments of supplies. Oh my gosh. Your girl has a vision. All right. A vision. Oh, yeah, here we go. Guys, we're going to have an Easy Boy stuffy, like, right here. It's going to be awesome. For those of you who don't know who Easy Boy is still basically, even more so than Buddy, I would say Easy Boy is the channel mascot. He was my blue horse in Breath of the Wild. The game that this one plagiarizes. That's what he is. He's great. And I'm hoping that we get an Easy Boy type in this game as well. Okay, so where we're at, let's go to our quests. There's our abilities. Oh, can we we upgrade? We upgrade later. Blessings. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is there. Refills all health chunks. So this is something that Aphrodite gave us, which kind of works. I can't remember the name of the ability, but like, Mipha's Grace. It's like Mipha's Grace. When you die, it like brought us back to life. And so there's a 20-minute cooldown, but then after that, if we die again, it brings us back to life. Okay, So let's go. Wrong button. Sorry. Not sorry, because I'm still learning. Map. There we are. So, where are we? I lost us. There we go. Okay, so here we are. And we've got things to do. That's right, because we have vaults to go to. So let's do that. Yep. Oh, this is going to be so cool. I'm so glad I have you guys here with me because I'm going to need you for these vaults. Look, there's a vault right there. So here we go. Watch what I can do now. Now we can go like this. And whee. Isn't that cool? Bring it. Oh, that's right. That was dodge. Guys, I was playing Final Fantasy VII for 2 hours today. And now I've got all the controls mixed up. But the thing with this is you can dodge, and then it's a lot like Breath of the Wild because it slows down. Oh, and we upgraded so that we have on Saturday. We upgraded, and now we can do like slow motion bullet time with the arrows. Watch, I'll show you. And we upgraded headshots on Saturday. Here we go. I'm just not good at it yet. Oh, it did work though. Nope. So I've noticed these newer shrines or vaults that we go into, they're always protected. So there is a battle to get into them. Cool. Guys, I'm convinced this is in my top 5 games on easy mode ever. I mean, we've only played it 3 times. Well, actually, we played it 3 hours last week and then 5 hours. So I've already played it 8 hours, and this is only episode 3. I love it so much, though. I mean, you can chop trees down. Then you watch. We can do this. Bye-bye, bushes. Okay, watch. I'm going to go chop this tree down. Watch this. Very Breath of the Wild. Right? So now the tree breaks. Now I take, watch this. Watch. Let's pick it up and let's go find a small tree. I can go throw this one. Now you can break trees and throw them at each other. Look at that. Come on. That's so much fun. So now we have double jump. We can float around. I've got the half time, so now I can go like this. Oh, and last week Lauren was looking up mounts, and we have a mount now, guys. Watch. Where is it? Where's my mount? How do I? Oh, I hold triangle. Look at him. We named him Bucky. So on Saturday, I want everybody at easy mode, say hi to Bucky. This is Phoenix's new ride, and here's what's so cool. All you have to do is hold triangle, and it's like in Breath of the Wild when you had the ancient armor on Easy Boy, when you got that and he could just teleport. So now we have Bucky, and Bucky, you just hold in triangle, and Bucky just appears, which is so cool. Let's see. I'm just going to read. Witzer says, that sounds pretty incredible. Can't wait to see it all. Yeah, we're all going to be looking forward to this. That opening video is going to be epic. Let's see. Yeah. That was how you were fighting those things Saturday, and your health just jumped up because you died. Yep, that's right. I did update a lot of things. Oh, okay. Tap Daisy says, yeah, hyped for the day of the unveiling. Lauren says, my friends made miss you getting your first mount. Oh yeah, sorry, Laura. And you know what's funny? I was talking about how like you notice when people aren't here. I knew everybody was gonna be busy on Valentine's Day, and I was like, all right, that's fine. But I still did 5 hours because I was alone on Valentine's Day, and I thought, well, I'll just do this with whoever, and it was awesome. And so I do recommend all of you guys, if you don't have anything to do, that's almost a 5.5 hour stream of playing this game. It was so fun. Ask Mikey. Mikey's in there right now. Mikey will tell you, it was so much fun on Saturday playing this game and clearing like that whole first section, just looking at stuff. Oh my gosh, I love this game. And I needed Mikey. I'm glad Mikey's here now because Mikey's like my puzzle guy. And I know all of you guys, we can all work together because these vaults are all over the world here, and they're identical to shrines. Okay, so here we go. And every single one of these gives you something special. And I love that when you glide, like, you just get everything right back again. Okay, and that's always your marker of where you are. We can heal. Just cracking up at Lauren. I am never friending again. Oh, Mikey says you were never alone. No, I wasn't. I wasn't. And honestly, there's been a lot of people watching that, which actually did my heart well to see that there's a lot of people who were just busy that day but are watching this series, because this game needs to be watched. Like, a lot of people since then have caught it on the replay, and I'll tell you what, it's just, I'm loving this. Okay, I try to move. Oh, but look, we can use this. These things do tend to go down pretty quick. Yep, see? And when they explode, it's really satisfying. Haha, I missed. Actually, he missed. Come back here. There we go. Sam says, are the puzzles one of your favorite things about the game, Scott? If so, it's so fun to figure out puzzles. So, if you watch Breath of the Wild, it took me a while to figure out the psychology of that game. But by the time I hit the second half of that game, like, I was sad when I finally did, like, the 120 or 130 shrines. Like, I was sad that they were gone. And because I really enjoyed doing them. At one point, I figured out the rhythm and the psychology of it. And I said this on Saturday. I've discovered that, yes, it is a different game, but there's so much alike that my time in Breath of the Wild has completely equipped me to play this game. And it's got the same kind of psychology in these vaults. So the puzzles are a lot of fun. And I also want to show you guys, if you're new to this, the arrow system here is amazing because you don't run out of arrows. You just have to let them recharge up. Like this. Look at the arrow. We upgraded our arrows. Mikey remembers. We upgraded our arrows. We have really good weapons now, and now we're getting... Okay, gotta... Trying to get that dodge down. I'll get there. Let's take out the bird because he's gonna get annoying. Yep. Oh, he hit his friend. All right, come at me. I want to dodge. There it is. See how he slows down? So you just got, the problem is you don't want to go too far away when you do that. See how I did that? And then, there. Witzer, I'm so glad that you bought this. Ooh, that was close, but luckily we got wings. Anybody else? Oh my gosh. What in the world? I wonder if we just keep fighting. Is this, maybe this is like when you fight the Guardians in Breath of the Wild. Maybe there is like, you know, these enemies are different every time though, so it does kind of feel like we're playing a horde mode almost. Like a survival. I think it's easier. I think I've come to the point where I think it is better to take these birds out first. I haven't quite gotten the names yet of what they all are. All right, dude, you're up. There we go. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, my. Oh, you know, I just realized I don't have any health. Hang on. Guys, I just realized I don't have health to fall back on. We did this huge boss fight where we helped Aphrodite, and I went right here and I didn't get what I needed. I can't get back out there to get health. Let's see if we can get health this way. I got an idea. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yep. Is it gonna bring me anywhere? I don't think so. Arrows, let's go. Oh, yeah! Wait, is that? Nope. Oh, look, that must be for rounds, guys. This is the last round, because 2 of them are lit up. 2 of them are lit up, so if we beat this round, that'll make... Yep, we're good, we're good. I gotta remember I can parry like that, too. That's cool. That didn't work. Hey, you know what? Gotcha. Okay, good. So they're gone. And you over here, mister. I see you. No, never mind. I see you, and I'm gone. We're gonna die. I wonder if I have to start all 3 over. If I die, it probably puts me back where all that health was in the beginning. Okay, take a break for a moment. Let's see. Mikey says, I just love the design. I agree. Design on those birds, or I think they are harpies, right? Harps? Harpy? I don't know. So glad they bought the game too. Summon your deer doesn't he give you extra help? Does he? Can you have your deer in a vault? I don't know. Lauren says, I don't think the chat algorithm likes me today. A few of my comments never made it through. Wait, what? Okay. I'm going to say this because somebody reached out to me on Patreon. I'm not going to name names, but somebody who's been a member of our community for a while wrote to me personally and mentioned that last week some of the comments they were saying in chat never made it through. They said, like, I've been trying to talk to you, until they eventually had to use like a super chat to get through. Now, Lauren, obviously these ones are coming through. Mikey says same here. Guys, I don't know. I'll take a look in settings and see if there's something that I need to do on my end. If there's some sort of weird filter, maybe YouTube's going through some sort of weird thing right now. But I don't know. So that's not lost on me, Lauren, because I did have someone reach out to me and say I kept trying to talk and chat and my chat just wasn't showing up. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I've not changed any settings ever here. So it would have to be something that YouTube changed behind the scenes I'm not aware of or whatever. I don't really have anything too crazy. A lot of times if it suspects something, it'll come up and say, this is hidden, do you want to approve it? And that's why a lot of times you'll see me reach over, and I mean, I always approve your comments, all of you guys. So I don't know. I'm really sorry. Keep trying, I guess. I may die, but ooh. I think this is how we have to do this. We got to keep our distance. Oh gosh. Run. Run, run, girl, run. That's it. Gotta play it smart. Ooh, that's a nice one. Okay, we're gonna stay ahead. There it is. That's another thing you can do, is you can have these kinds of arrows. They're so cool. And those headshots do a lot more damage. We actually did an upgrade for that. Come on. That is so cool. That is so cool. We did it. And now look at that, we can go in here. So that reminds me of like how there's some shrines in Breath of the Wild that what they do is they give you puzzles, and then there's other things where you have to fight the guardians. And they're like it's like a challenge that way. Imagine if I fall off this. And then I have to go fight them all over. Don't miss. Oh. And Egan says, don't miss the extra chest in the vault. Okay. There's another chest. It's a good thing we have those wings. Yes. Come on, Scott. Let's just go like that. Let's look for that chest. There. Okay. Let's look. It's like how there's always more than one chest or one thing at the end of a shrine too, right, guys? Oh, look at this, guys. We never even did this. No! That did not just happen. Heck no. No! Are you kidding me? I had this thing won. What the heck is that thing? I don't even have any extra health. What the heck? What am I gonna do? Iron Man propulsion fist action right there, exactly. Mikey, oh no, sorry about that. But good loot awaits, huh? I think I'm gonna die now. I can't beat them. They can shoot tornadoes. Golly! Oh, good. We have that ability, guys. Those work so incredibly well. I can't believe I just did that. But look how fast they generate. I love these. Yep, just play it smart. Uh-oh. Right. Oh, good. But yeah, my stamina runs. That's what happens. It takes your stamina. There we go. Okay, am I gonna get the special chest now? Where's the promised chest here? I mean, when the enemy shoots tornadoes, sometimes you just gotta embrace the sweet release of death. Fair. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm so thankful for Aphrodite too, Mikey. Absolutely. Okay, let's look. There's supposed to be another chest here somewhere. Knew you could do it. Don't forget to thank Aphrodite. Yeah, I'm thanking Aphrodite, but where do you think that it could be? The child in me wants to see you run up to the birds, grab their talons, whip them to the ground, and slice them into confetti. But I don't think that's an actual game function here. I don't think so. Turn around? Here? Are we... Oh, wait. Maybe I have to use the air to get up there, right? A new platform opened as an upward draft to the chest. What platform? Guys, I don't see a platform here. I'm not calling you liars. Next to where you pulled the lever. Okay. Oh. I gotcha. Thank you. We did it. Thanks, guys. See, this is the joy of playing it live. I love how she drums on it. Look at that. Now that's some Iron Man stuff. So cool. Semi good loot. Hey, it was still worth it. We got the experience of it. There we go. And this should give us one of those crystallized tears that we need for our mission. Zeus's lightning, and you. Oh, and that's the other thing, guys. Saturday we opened up something I think it was called the Hall of Champions. This is what's so cool. Now you can upgrade your skills there. You can even change her appearance. If you want to just make her into a guy and redo the whole thing, you can do that there. Okay. Oh, these are all far away. Wow. Well, I guess I'll go to the closest one. Is there a place that we can just fast travel to get there quicker? There's our mount. Look, oh, and then we have our horse. I want to be our horse. Yeah, I want our horse there. And then we have this is Molten Fragment. Zeus's lightning kind of reminds me of the orbs you get from Breath of the Wild. Exactly. This game encapsulates everything I love about gaming. Yes. Absolutely, Lauren. Like, everything I've heard from you in the chat, like, because I know you, as much of a Zelda fan as you are, Final Fantasy, things like this is totally up your alley. Okay, so let's take a look at the map, and let's see. So are we going back to... Oh, we're still in the Valley of Eternal Springs. Okay. Let's actually go this way. Is this... Oh, we are not alone objective. Hall of the Gods. Let's fast travel there real quick, because that's in the middle, and then we can jump down and we can fly to any of these places. Hall of the Gods is where now we can do our upgrades as well. And I can't remember, Mikey. I think when we...
That's not the worst.
Oh, here we go.
Hephaestus whining, Athena and Aphrodite bickering, Ares losing his cool. Why are we doing this again?
So here you can consult this, and he gives you jobs. So these are tasks that you can do as side quests. I'm just going to show everybody here. Over here is where you can redesign your character if you want, which I like her just the way she is. Here we have our skills. And, oh, actually, I'm going to look at that again. Let's open. And this is where we can use, this is where we can spend stuff. While targeting the, oh, that looks fun. The leaping, that's cool. Godly powers of Athena's Basin, dash forward and strike. So these are all different moves that you can get. What can you do with that? Controls this. Oh, control the speed of the arrow. So if you want to slow it down or speed it up, that is super cool. I want that. We only need one more coin for that. I might do that one next, because obviously we're using it a lot. Okay, we need to do Zeus's lightning again, so we can get another upgrade of our stamina. And then over here, we need 3 more ambrosia so that we can get another health bar. So those kind of work like your hearts in Breath of the Wild. This is where we can upgrade our weapons. And how do I have enough to do any of them right now? Not really. We can upgrade our armor here. We can upgrade our armor. That's not a bad idea. Helmets. Potion pouches. Oh, 8 potions. I like that idea. Actually, that's probably not a bad idea. That seems like that's pretty reasonable right now. Oh, but look at the swords. Oh, wait, we can't do that yet. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna do more potions. Yep. And then, oh yeah, and then we got our little cutscene. And then this is where we make our potions. Can we make any here? No, no, we don't have what we need. Oh, defense potion, and then stamina. Okay. It's pretty cool. I guess this is kind of her version of cooking at a pot like Link does. Ha! I'm so glad we picked a girl. I'm so glad. I was saying this on Saturday. I just really like her character. There's a chest over there. And here's another, you know, this thing right here. Tell me this isn't a Breath of the Wild thing. Go like this, and then you can highlight things. Like the map. And then, yep, right there. Where is it? Come on. There. Reveal. It was ambrosia. Nice. Well, we need that to upgrade our health. And here's the thing. We can go like this. And then you can put a marker there. And look at the markers up top. They're just like, it's a pen, just like Breath of the Wild. And this is where we need to go next. So, which one's closer? This one's closer. So much fun. Why didn't this game get more attention? That's what I keep saying. Is it a lack of advertising? This game deserves all kinds of credit. Like, this game is unbelievable. I said this on Saturday at the fear of sounding blasphemous to some people. I don't like Breath of the Wild better than this game. I'm really loving the characters and the gameplay and the cuteness and the wide world to explore and all the Breath of the Wild stuff about it. You know, I just thought of something. We might want to walk around and grind a little bit for a minute because I'm doing this with no health. And if the other one is another battle one, then I'm gonna not make it. Oh, and the chickens. Hey, you. It even has chickens. Hey, let's get our horse. Everybody. This is our Epona of this game. Pretty cool, right? Did you already get the telekinesis gathering skill? No, not yet. I don't think so. I don't think that's what we have yet. But you do that. Hang on, I'm curious now. abilities. Let's see where that's at. So there's a telekinesis. Sword counterattack. Okay, yep. Oh, we actually have enough for those kinds of upgrades, but oh, maybe here? Yeah. Oh, it's only 2? Automatically collect all ingredients in a small range when gathering. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. And it's only 2. We could get that now. Swim dash, we got that already. Unclimbable. Oh, and this is only 2. I might get that, because that leap in any direction, it makes the climbing go easier. So I do like that idea. Tap Daisy says this game has replay value if you think about it, because it's because you can play it again as a guy and see if the animations are different. True, and honestly, I just think it's the way that you would play Breath of the Wild. You could play it differently every time. Some of these puzzles can be done differently every time. You know, guys, I might go back and upgrade those things before I go too much farther. What? Sword launcher? You can, what? Ascending strike that, wow, that launches smaller enemies into air, deals 96 damage and refills 50% of stamina chunk. Woo, that's nice. No worries. He says sorry for mentioning that after that. I had no idea. That's awesome. You know what? I mean, hey, what's the big hurry, right? Let's just go back and fast travel there. Let's go get those abilities, right? And that'll make life a little easier.
Let me know if you're in the market for anything.
Why'd I come here? I want the upgrades. Upgrades! Is this for the upgrades? That's the upgrades. Alright, so we have telekinesis and then the climbing one I want. This one. Leap in any direction. Yeah, I've been wanting to do that when I climb. Look at all this stuff. Allow up to 5 dodges to be performed in a row. Cool. Strong attack that deals... Okay, yep. Boom and boom. Okay. We're going to get all of them eventually. Nice. Hello to Michelle Crutchfield. She says, "Oh my gosh, hi Scott." Hi Michelle, how's it going? I hope you're having a great night. I don't know if you've ever played this before, but we are playing Immortals Fenix Rising. We started it on last week's live stream. We did a Valentine's Day live stream on Saturday, and now we're playing it again. This, I've already declared, this is just one of my all-time favorites. Okay, so this was the direction that we were heading in. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Looks awesome. Reminds me of the World of Warcraft. I've never played Warcraft. I know I have a lot of friends who have. I think I saw like the original one where like you would tell your person what to do and you're like, "Yes, my lord." Like that. I never saw World of Warcraft. But. Lauren says, "Where's our friend who always has the dad jokes? I feel like I want to hear super bad dad joke." Okay. Oh, hang on. Hold that thought for a minute. Would you tell me a super cheesy dad joke? Okay. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. I'll see myself out. All right, we need to find health. And part of me almost wants to go back and do some grinding in where we first started. There's some mushrooms. Like, we just need stuff. Oh, and look at this. I got something golden amber. Oh, I forgot. There's things in the bushes, too. You gotta hit it with your axe. Oh, so cool. But yeah, there could be stuff hidden away in the tree. Okay, I didn't want to do that. One swipe. Here we go. What's this? I'm gonna make these guys mad. I'm gonna show you something else you can do in this game, which is wonderful. Did you get the ambrosia? No, not yet. How far can I throw this? Oh, good lord. I throw it over his head? Okay, this was our marker. I need health. She's clearly a better swimmer than Link as well. Oh, that was a good thing. The way she just picked all of it up at once. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Let's do it again. Are you serious? That is wonderful. Hey, Pig. How you doing, Pig? Whoa, look at that. I got him in midair. I think these red bushes might give us some help. Anything? No. It's still really fun just to do this. Cut the grass. I noticed there is a move later that you can do the big Master Sword swing. So I ordered takeout, and okay, so Lauren says I ordered takeout and was eating it, right? But now that I'm done, I'm having this out-of-body experience where I'm super aware that I just ate a full meal just watching intently at a person. Huh. That's trippy. Witster says, my all-time favorite is why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. That's a good one. And Lauren says she feels weird. So you feel weird? What kind of takeout did you get, Lauren? Okay, I already did that guy. Oh, wait, is that? That looks like maybe some health there. Maybe? I don't know. Hi, Cecile. Oh. We need health. potion upgrade available. You've collected enough golden amber to upgrade Phoenix's potion potency. Okay. Okay, Tap Daddy says, hey, y'all, I've got Star Wars jokes today. Where did Luke get his cybernetic hand? The second-hand store. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I can jump now. Oh, it's too bad you don't get anything from them. Laura says, it's that creepy stalker sensation. I got a burger and poutine as a treat for successfully teaching my mama how to view pictures in Windows over the phone. Oh, good Lord. That right there is an out-of-body experience. Lord, I get it. Trust me, I get it. My parents are probably watching tonight only because I showed them how to... Sorry, it's not that bad. It's pretty bad. But I will tell you guys a funny story, like how disconnected my mom is. If my mom's probably watching, she's used to me kind of laughing at this. My mom is so disconnected from technology that when we first got a computer, like back in the late... We were late bloomers, so we got like a Windows 95 whatever computer. And my mom, I always wondered, like, why does she had caps lock. She would always make sure the caps lock button was off. And she would check it. And then one day I finally asked her, I'm like, Mom, why do you keep turning that off like you're always making sure? And she goes, well, the light comes on. I don't want it to run the light bill up. She thought that it was like requiring this level of electricity. And she's like, I need to turn that off. Because I need to turn that off. We have an expensive electric bill, honey. You know, so anyway. True story though. True story. I always said my mom was always afraid to use the remote control. She didn't want to miss because she didn't want to start a fire. Let's see. And I recently understood this. A dad joke is when the audience matures, but the comedian doubles down. I know because my kids stopped laughing and I didn't. Lorna says she didn't know how to shift between pictures. She was in a random zip folder. Ah, yeah. Yep. I think my dad learned how to copy and paste about 3 or 4 years ago. Here we go. But you know, I will say that he jumped. We scared him. Hey. I will say though that I think we have the potential to be way worse when we're older because of how quickly... Why are there floating ghostly children right here? What is going on? What is this place? Because the way technology is... So I was thinking about it, right? There's not as much of a difference. Like, obviously, I have my generation. My parents have theirs. Oh, we finally got some health. But there's not as much of a chasm of technological difference between my childhood and my parents. There is a lot, but not nearly as much as my childhood and my daughter Ellie because of how much technology has moved along in the 2000s. And I saw I started thinking about this, and I saw an article about it that confirmed it, and I thought, yeah, this is exactly how I feel. Like, I was a child in the 80s. Okay, guys, I'm older. But I mean, I'm not the oldest guy in the block, but I'm getting up there. And here's the thing, like, so when I was a kid, like, we had Saturday morning cartoons. I got to experience the 90s. You know, I was a little kid in the 80s, and I turned into a teenager in the mid 90s. And like, so I went through the 90s alternative era. But that era, like, we still had coiled phone cords, you know? And, you know, we still had TV with commercials in it and not streaming TV. We still had to buy CDs, you know, but if you look at the difference between my childhood and Ellie's, it is technologically the same difference, almost even more so than like what my childhood would have looked like compared to like my grandparents. Like I look like I am absolutely from the Stone Age when I talk about what it was like to be a kid for me compared to what it is for Ellie. What was my favorite cartoon growing up in the 80s? Okay, so you know, it's amazing how there's just certain rhythms that imprint on you, right? So every Saturday morning, I would get up. While I'm looking for health here, I'm just going to ramble. Here we go. Every Saturday morning, I would get up, and I would get up early while my parents slept in. I didn't want to get up for school, but I love getting up for Saturday morning TV. And I can still remember the schedule. I remember watching a show that not a lot of people remember on Saturday mornings, but there was Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. And then after that was Dino Riders, which was all of these like futuristic Star Wars like space people are from other planets end up landing on Earth during the time of the dinosaurs. And so they end up equipping the dinosaurs with all of this like space age tech and everything. And then they're riding the dinosaurs shooting lasers at each other. So there was Dino Riders. And then after that, you know, I'm a Muppets guy. So whether it was for little kids or not, I still enjoyed watching the Muppet Babies when I was a kid. And then after the Muppet Babies was the very polarizing for some people, Pee-wee's Playhouse. After Pee-wee's Playhouse, I think there might have been like a 30-minute break where I didn't do anything, and then there was Saved by the Bell, and then after Saved by the Bell there was the California Dreams, which was another one of those like teeny bopper canned laughter sitcoms about like a teenage garage band. Now, which one was my favorite? I think it was just the whole experience. Yeah, Mikey, I think every parent was annoyed. Pee-wee's Playhouse would come on, and I had no idea how I was supposed to explain that. We're not really finding a lot here, guys. I'm chopping bushes down, trying to find help. Oh, wait a minute. Hello. These guys seem to be a little bit more lit up. Okay, there we go. Of course, you know, being a kid in the 90s with Pee-wee's Playhouse, and you're like, everybody's watching it, and I look back on it now, I'm like, that was a weird show. That was a psychedelic show for sure. Oh, here we go. More stamina. Oh, thanks so much for the recommendation on that upgrade. Pink Panther and Inspector Gadget, Michelle says. I used to love Inspector Gadget. Though I still have my personal preference when it comes to soundtracks. I still think the greatest kids cartoon soundtrack of the 90s was DuckTales. That's just my opinion. I don't know what I just experienced right there, but what is this place? Oh, we've got a place to go in, and we gotta go. What is the deal with all these, like, ghostly soldiers? DuckTales. Woo. Oh, man, these guys are really low-powered compared to what I've been fighting. What do we got here? What? We need something heavy. This is gonna be a puzzle. Okay, let's go get a rock or something. Was there something in there I can use? We still have only found a little bit of health. See, we need that. And we need something to rest on this. That's heavy. So we figured out that all of these platforms have, on Saturday, we figured out that you gotta pay attention to the symbol. I wanted to make a great Zelda pun, but I don't want to try and force it. Ah, Lauren, yes. Johnny Bravo. And what's with Andy? Tales from the Crypt were your jam. Nice. Nice. Johnny Bravo. I don't remember what's with Andy. I'm going to look it up, though, after this. I'll look it up. Oh, here we go. How do I get this out? I need to get that door open. No, I see it. Now I gotta push it. Here we go, guys. Oh. There we go. Michelle says, my grandmother loved... We got new gear. We'll take a look. My grandmother loved Tales from the Crypt. Scared me so bad when I was a kid. I remember the little thing. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Did Tales from the Crypt, when the crypt thing would come up, the Crypt Keeper, did he have a voice kind of like the one that I used in Undertale, where I was like, ah, yes. Was it kind of like that? Where he's like, or something? I'm trying to remember. It wasn't like low. It was kind of high and cackly. Art Attack Timeless. Monster by Mistake. I love just going back into the vault here, coming up with shows. Hey, let's take a look and see what we got for armor. Another thing I like about this is, okay, so this is plus 150 unharmed enemies. Oh. Yeah, I'm feeling like this was the better one still. But I like that you can hide it. See, I don't want to cover her. Fragile Rock. Absolutely. Love Fragile Rock. Why are dad jokes like Korok seeds? There are way too many of them. No one asked for them, and I'm still going to collect all 900. I love that. Okay, I'll focus. You guys tell dad jokes. I shall focus. Oh, here's something else you can do in this game that I really love. You just hold down the start button, and anytime you want, you can bypass from day to night. And night to day. All right, tell you what. Let's, I've been goofing around here for a little while. Let's actually go do something. I've been looking for health. Guys, I'm sorry. We haven't really accomplished as much with this game tonight because I've just been enjoying you guys.
Carefully approach the vault guarded by boars. Boars not unlike the one that mauled Adonis to death.
You sure Adonis wasn't bored to death listening to one of your stories?
I love it. So this is not one that we're looking for right now. Okay. Whoa. So this is just another vault. This isn't. This one might be easy. I don't think this is gonna be a combat one. This is gonna be a puzzle one, I think. Entering Adonis's fall. Oh, we got rolling balls again. Oh, look at that. Watch, watch, watch. And then you break down the walls. That's fun. I think that's as much as I'm gonna get out of this. When you agree? Okay, there's a ball there. Okay. Can I plug the hole? No. Can I set it down and block it though? Maybe I'm supposed to. I don't know. Okay. There's a lot of these. I think I just figured something out. I think I need to get... Shoot. Yeah, okay, just die. Not as fun as Final Fantasy darts. No, those are pretty epic. I love that I don't have to start this over, but now we have... I see what's happening now. So we need the ball to get up where the air is blowing. There. And now the air is gonna get blown there. Oh, wait, we already did accomplish that. So I guess I guess that landed there. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was done. Not done. So now we're going this way. Okay, there's a metal-looking square in the front of the Airstream. Maybe you're supposed to stack the blocks. Yeah, so I think a vault fit for... Oh, yeah, Papyrus. That's what it was. Oh, fun. Oh, that's so much fun. Breaking the walls down. That's what we do here at easy mode. We tear down the walls. Man, that's going far, isn't it? Okay, I want to get it. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to knock that one down. It's kind of cool. Ooh, there we go. Yep. Okay, I think... So it looks like... Oh, it looks like that's already there. Whatever happened? Oh my gosh, I think I shot a ball up there. It came down here. And now I gotta go this way. I gotta pay better attention. I'm so sorry. I keep looking in the chat room because I'm distracted by greatness. Ah, there we go. That's really satisfying. Yeah, let's get this one. Now. Oh, look at that. Okay, now. Are we gonna knock these things? It looks like we're trying to knock those big wooden crates off. We're so close. Are we not? Is that not what we're supposed to do? Oh, there it goes. All right. Guys, I feel like I just stuck a quarter in to play this game. This is great. These levels keep getting more cool. I know, Sam, you're right. Oh, I love this. That sounds like the kind of quality character reference my resume could use. You just tell them if you apply for a job, Lauren, you say, look, I got a reference on a live stream on Wednesdays. And then you show them the video. Instant hire right there. No! Oh, close call, close call. Do I need to try to shoot another ball up over here, I wonder? It kind of looks like I do. Yeah, because you can see there's like, oh, what's that down there? I don't know. I think that's just part of the design. So it would go, hang on, let's go take a look. I think it would go up there and then over, and then it would come shooting out there, and yeah, it should be in that basin right there. So I need to make this really good. Oh, so close. Yep. I think we did it. Now, what did that do? Hard to tell. Anybody see the difference? Why did the breakout ball refuse to quit? It kept bouncing back no matter how many times it got smashed. Oh, on top? Over there. Oh, I see. I see. Thanks, Mikey. I needed Mikey, guys, like all day Saturday. I probably would still be sitting here days later on the first vault. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. But it was pretty bad. Like, there were things that were not coming intuitively, but Mikey's got that puzzle brain. He can figure this stuff out. Okay. There we go. Ooh.
Here, Phoenix found the tear that marked the tragic final moments
Oh, this
of
is...
Adonis.
Oh,
The love
Adonis.
Aphrodite felt for him
Okay.
would never die.
All right, all right. She was sad. I get it.
You have wings, always go up in general. That's a good call. Hey, all right, we have 4 Zeus Lightning now. We just need 1 more. And then we can upgrade our stamina. That was fun.
Though a boar may have bested the mortal Adonis, the vault guarded by boars did not best our mortal hero.
There's that smile again. Enjoying yourself?
Always. Except when that eagle is eating my liver.
Oh, that's when I'm enjoying myself.
Man, these guys are so hilarious. Oh, there's a bunch of red. I could have swore the red ones were giving us health at one point on Saturday, but... Well, we'll have plenty of stamina. I know, that was really funny, guys, what Mikey just said. There was a moment when we were playing it last time where it literally picked up on what I was doing, because like I was heading towards my mission and they're like, and so Phoenix was going to her next, and then I got distracted and I went somewhere else and they said, nope, that's not actually what happened. Or something like that. It was really funny. So they pick right up on what you do. Hi, horsey. I wonder if these are all going to be battle ones. Let's take the high ground. Okay, Lauren asks the question, out of curiosity, what does Ellie want to be when she grows up? Have we ever asked? Oh, it changes all the time, Lauren. She, there's a few consistent things about Ellie. Obviously, it's kind of impossible to be a part of this family and not want to do something performative, specifically to do with fine arts. You know, she's grown up with a musician dad. Like, Ellie grew up around microphones and instruments and studio equipment and all of that stuff, and she's seen the joy that it brings me, and so that's something that she has really kind of talked about wanting to get into. The thing about Ellie is I could actually foresee her getting into another aspect of it, because she really loves stage performance. Like, or she says she does. She wants to get into more like musicals and stage acting. There was a time there where she's talked about wanting to be an actress. Try and get up here. There we go. So that's still a big part of it. For the longest time, she's wanted to get involved with something that involves pets and dogs, you know, maybe a vet or a groomer or something like that. She's also had that moment where she's talked about wanting to be a teacher. She really enjoys children. She's an only child, but she loves being around other small children, like babysitting and that kind of thing. And she really enjoys childcare. So she's got her whole life ahead of her to figure it out, but try to just make her feel encouraged with whatever she's feeling in the moment. But also, I want to, you know, be an avenue for her to, I don't want to hold her back either. So, like, I've told her, look, I know it's natural to want to, you know, to think like, oh, it's the family that sings together, but...
Adonia. Ah! The smelliest of festivals, totally appropriate for Adonis. He didn't belong with Aphrodite, she was better than him.
Adonia was a celebration of women's self-expression. They would dance on the rooftops, bringing scented plants like fennel and cabbage to their parties. In the spirit of Adonia, isn't it Aphrodite's choice who she loves?
Not when it's rotten, like that smell.
And yet, the women of these villages let it waft from the rooftops, year after year. Maybe the freedom to make the choice is what matters.
Okay, where we need to go is in there. So we need to get this door open. Oh, we've got a little extra puzzle. Now, I wonder if this is going to be like Breath of the Wild, where it's like you go inside the shrine, but it like the puzzle is to get into it, and then once you get into it or find it, then you just get your reward at the in it. I don't know. So somehow I can climb this.
Phoenix would have to participate in the festival to open up to Adonia if the vault itself was to open.
That little turn of phrase and you light up like a pomegranate tree. Oh, I see you, Prometheus.
You have your pleasures, and I have mine.
I'm so glad I made that upgrade. Stealth attack! You get stealth attacks in this. Yep, bring it.
I will make you perfect. You will suffer, but it will be worth it.
see him coming. Excuse me. How are the boars so good? Alright, is there a way to drop down from up here? I don't know. She could be a part-time dog walker when she's older and going to school. Yeah, there's a lot. Ooh, wait a minute. Something's up there. Is that more ambrosia? Why, yes. Yes, it is. Five. We have enough. We have enough for an upgrade. Anything up here? I don't think so. We do need to figure out how to get that. Oh, wait. Look, 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 look. Is there something I need to break through? There. How do I do that? I'm the king of the world. Doesn't, come on guys, that looks like something you gotta break through, right? Have you let her? Yes, Ellie. So I will tell you that currently right now Ellie's kind of in that moment where she's about to like start getting drum lessons here for me, because so I will tell you, it's actually on our channel, Logan Family Videos. If you look that up, LFV on YouTube. When she was little, when she was 1.5, I got her drums for her size, and she actually started playing them, and I could see that she had natural rhythm, but she outgrew those. And so yeah, so I think now that we have actual drums that are sitting right here, guys, I just got my new cymbal arm, so now everything is complete. I've got my 2 crashes, a ride, 4 toms, a kick, a hi-hat, and I've got one thing now left. Only one thing. I was pricing them out on Amazon, and they're like, you can get them is for cheap, like 60, 70 bucks. And then they can get all the way up to, you know, $500 depending on what you want to get. But I really want to get for my kick pedal. I like to mess around with double kick, and so that's the last piece, and then I will have my ultimate drum set. So I was pricing them out today, and I think that's gonna be my next venture, is wanting to get a double kick, and then I'll have a double bass on the drums too, so which will be kind of fun. I was actually thinking of making a few fun videos. Just with the momentum that's going on right now with the album release, just making a couple videos of like playing drums to the album and stuff like that, playing the drum parts I programmed, only actually playing them live. Guys, I don't know how to get in here. We need to figure this out. I wonder if it's in this over here somehow. Does watching Ellie grow up make you want to have another kid someday to stay fatherly in the kiddie years? If I was younger, yes, Lauren. But not with Ellie being so much older. Like, if I was younger, I could have totally seen having a second child after like a couple years into it, so they're close in age.
When the boar mortally wounded Adonis, Aphrodite cried over his body, in a meadow filled with flowers. Her tears mixed with Adonis's blood and
Oh,
painted
look
the
at this.
flowers red.
Do
A
you know
legendary
why violets are blue?
boar.
The
I bet you
flowers
this is
held
what we
their
have to
breath
fight.
Waiting for you to finish one of your
Hold
stories.
up. Quest zone. I think we have to fight this boar to be able to get in there. Oh, he's coming. He's getting close. Where'd he go? Wait, what happened? His health went up. Whoa. Well, you aren't Sean Bean, so you shouldn't have too hard a time with the boar. Goodness. Nice. There we go. You know, it's not that bad when you don't have other enemies attacking you at the same time. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Oh, I tried to dodge, but I couldn't. Guys, I'm getting this dodging system down. I think it's because of Breath of the Wild. Hey, come back. Oh. He gets momentum, and it's really hard. Sorry, I'm not saying much because I'm trying to beat him. Ah, there we go. 2 swipes. Okay, and go. Yep. Oh, I should still have my extra life, though, from Aphrodite. Oh, no, not my controller. Don't get greedy. You know how it is. Sometimes you want to get that extra hit. There we go. Wow. This is no joke. Ooh. I love that. Nope. That was a good one. Guys, we got him on the ropes. He's got us on the ropes. But I hope that means I've got my extra ability. Yep, that was nice. Okay, come running. Yep. Just gotta plan it softly, or timely and slow, and... Oh, shoot. There it is. There. When he backs up like that, that's not too bad. I'm trying to be careful because I don't have a lot of life left. Ooh, right in the snout. That's it. There we go. There we go. Little by little. Okay, that's... I'm going for the kill. Yes. Yes. Defeated. Slayer of Adonis, legendary boar.
I am the never-ending truth. I am your world reborn.
Did
I
that
can still hear the screams of mortals
give me what I
fleeing,
need?
while the Caledonian boar ravaged their countryside and destroyed all their harvests. All because King Onius forgot to make an offering to Artemis.
Look at that, guys. I did it. I took out a legendary boar. I feel like I don't even know enough about the game yet to know how important that was. Puzzle. Wait, is this the same puzzle I did before? This might be different now. Yeah, this one's different. I did the puzzle on Saturday. Will you be filming the Minecraft Bluey game when you eventually get to it? Probably. I might play it as like a family game day video with Ellie. Alright, so there's that dude. He should go here. But he can't. He has to go like this. Okay. Nope, wait a minute. That didn't work. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out the pattern. Obviously, you can see the corners, but I'm trying to figure out how to get them together, see? So this one would go here, and this one goes here, but we've got to get this one down here, and this one. So how you do that? Do I think that was the hardest fight so far? Not really, because I've noticed when things are one-on-one in this game, it's a lot if you can get your dodges down, it just takes time. I don't know how to do this, guys. I know where they need to be. I don't know the Rubik's Cube way of getting there. So that's in the right place, and that's in the right place. But how do I get these switched back around? I think sometimes you just gotta move stuff around till it gets there. I don't think I'm doing myself any favors. Maybe I am. Hang on. You might have to use the ability where you pick things up. Oh, come on. We're so close, aren't we? How? Look, these need to be switched. How do I switch them? Okay. Move that off to the side. Move that there. Move that there. Yeah, I got it. Nice. What do we get? Oh, now we can do the upgrades.
Adonis would have been wise not to spend so much time with Aphrodite. She had many jealous lovers.
Yeah, well, she wasn't in love with his brains.
She couldn't best the boar sent by jealous Ares. But when a sad Aphrodite poured nectar over Adonis's wounds, out sprang the gorgeous anemone flower, a symbol of new life.
I think you're right, Tap. It does. You're right. The sunny days kind of look like the mods I'm using. Now, back to this. How do I get in here? How do I get back in the quest zone, it says. If I'm in the quest zone, that means there could be something in this village that I need to find and do. I was really hoping that fighting that boar was gonna go ahead and make it that I could do this. The answer is in the cabbages. Are you just saying that? Or are you serious? The cabbages. Like, for real? Am I gonna look like an idiot trying to find cabbages? Are they close by? Oh, there's cabbages. Oh, okay. There is cabbage. Huh? Trap music. You need to put them on the platforms. Oh, I see what you're saying. Wait, so I have to go find cabbage, I guess. There must be cabbage in the village? Why did I not? Well, I mean, I know why. I didn't notice it. I'm not good at this stuff, but there must be cabbage somewhere in the village. You see how easy it is to, in this game also, to just walk around and not actually accomplish anything? But it's still not, like, for me as a player, this is so much fun. You saw cabbage back where, Sam? You saw cabbage back here? You know something I love is that you can carry stuff and jump. So we need 1, 2. Just 2 more. All right. I'm assuming this maybe this will be one that once we get in there, you just get what you need. Like, you don't have to, Oh, you can dash too. Look, here we go. Let's find out. Oh my gosh. You can just run with it. I love this game so much. Oh my gosh, I love this game. I'm starting to get like an aggressive love. Like, oh, I love you. I love you. Smash the jars. That's what heroes do.
You have not yet seen true power.
That scared me. Who's talking to me like that? They got cabbage up here? Is that the problem? Are the chickens hiding the cabbage? It's up there. They were, those chickens. Oh, there's multiple cabbages. Okay. Okay, so that was a long fall. You can't hold that against her. Guys. Look. Okay, I really thought we were stuck for a minute, and I was like, no! Yeah, it's got to be the cabbage. Hi, Rapid. This game is one of my favorites. There it is. Ubisoft Games. Yeah, I can see why. Sure, it's a copy of Zelda, but they did something that makes it so addicting and pretty. Yeah, and so here's the thing. Everybody, I don't think the copying on Zelda is a bad thing. I think they took something that was proven and they did something different with it, and they made it. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Don't hate me. In some ways, they made it better. In some ways, they made it better. That's not that I don't love Zelda. You know I love Zelda and Link and all of them, but this does not take a backseat to any of it. Okay, Aphrodite's bewilderment. This might still be a puzzle. Yup, it's a puzzle. Okay. So we just go like this? Maybe? And we put it on top. There. Oh, something different. Oh, guys, watch. Yep. That's another thing I love, is that you can call items and bring them to you. It's super cool. This game was nominated for Most Outstanding Game the year it came out. Oh, it should have won. Who are the judges? EA? This game should have won. Like, what was it up against that beat it? So they made Assassin's Creed Odyssey. They used the same gameplay to make the game, but a platform version. Yeah, we're gonna need these. That was too simple. Probably gonna need to do this. Can I? Oh, and you don't want it to get blown up. So this is where we're gonna run. Ready? There we go. Like we're going up here, but I would be willing to bet that we have to. Well, could we just do this? Yeah, we did it. I didn't know if we'd need both. Could we just go like this? Her double jump definitely makes it eat. Oh no, we need the weight. Yeah, who did it lose to? Like, who could possibly... I'm telling you guys, we all need to buy this game so we can play it together at the same time. I think the hardest part about this game so far was that, or this level of so far, was actually just getting the, here we go. There's the tier. Just getting the, cabbage.
Phoenix found one
Figuring
of
out
the
what that
tears
was.
Aphrodite shed over Adonis.
I really don't think Adonis was worth all this crying. He was just a pretty face.
No, that was my bad. I hit circle by accident. Oh, Last of Us Part 2 in Hades? I've never played Hades. But I can guarantee you, I've seen people play it, and I can guarantee you I wouldn't like it not even near as much as I like this. And I will tell you, I very much enjoyed The Last of Us Part 2. But not more than I've enjoyed this. Uh-oh. That was close. Can I? No, you know what? Let's do that. Yeah, I can get it. Nice. We'll make it nice and tall. Okay. Oh. Got it. That was a close one. If I had broken that, I would have been in trouble. Okay. And what's this one for now? What do you think? What could that be for? Huh. Oh. Okay. Made it. And there we go. Wait a minute. Oh, is there more? There was. Cool puzzle, right? There we go. We've made it. Hi, Rapid. Oh, we're definitely playing DLC, by the way. Is the DLC for this post-campaign or during it? Does it matter? I'm milking everything out of this one. I wonder how many people it took to make the puzzle when they designed it. I don't know. I wondered that about the shrines in Breath of the Wild. Like, some of them were so sophisticated, and I wondered, you know, like, man, how many brains did it take to make this stuff?
Phoenix left the vault victorious, tear in hand.
Smelling only faintly of cabbage.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Well, we've only got one more vault that we have to go to. And then we'll have all the tiers. I would fast travel, but I could probably use the health, to be honest, if I could find some. It's probably not by fighting that dude down there. He's like this game's version of a Fenix. Henox. Oh man, that's so cool. I love the music. I love the world, the openness of it. I love when you run. So great.
This world will become so much more.
Typhoon's Rage? What do you mean? Typhoon's Rage. Oh, dang. A Wraith Zone. We dealt with these before. I think we're gonna have to deal with this. Did I make it? Did I survive? No. Oh my gosh. Where is he? There he is. There we go. Bring it. I fought you before. He was no joke. I remember that. Okay. That's right. So far, I think, as I remember now, in the last one we had to fight him towards the end, and on Saturday, he was probably our hardest so far. I haven't quite figured out the pattern yet. Yeah. He seems to be shooting in threes. Oh. No jokes. Oh man, guys, he's the equivalent of a Lionel. The worst part is, it's kind of like the Yiga clan. How? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's like the Yigas, how they just kind of show up all of a sudden out of nowhere. So it's not like someone you can avoid. Good practice on dodging. Oh! Oh, wrong way. I was too close. Oh man, he's tough. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I got greedy. You can't get greedy. I don't know how much time it's been since I had my life given back to me. Yeah, that's it. I don't know where I'm gonna respawn, but if he hunts me down again, I'm in trouble. I remember now on Saturday, he started fighting us over by Aphrodite, and I barely made it. Now, the question is he going to show up anyway? Or is it just that he shows up, like, randomly? Because now he's not chasing us. So I think he just shows up randomly. You're right, Sam. His movements are awfully speedy. First DLC is after the story. The second and third are way before, but you can play them after as well. Okay, thanks. Hey, it gave me back my health and it reset. The fact that we don't have to deal with him. Ooh! There we go. I just heard a horse. Why didn't I even think about this? Come on, Epona! This does not look... Oh my lord! Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to be here either.
I will share my perfection with this world.
Oh no.
I will make you see.
Again? Again! Oh gosh. Oh man. Guys, nope. Shoot. I didn't mean to do that one. Okay. I don't like him. dodging, I think I'm getting better at, except I will say one thing. Oh no, not the bears. Horrible timing to be next to the bears. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. I can't. The bears are very difficult. I'm actually gonna let it kill me. Because I think I'm done, but that's a little too much. Egan says, on the map, you can see the Wraith Zone radius. Oh, so it's a place that you walk into? It's not, because I don't like the Wraiths. If I can avoid them, I would avoid them at all costs. Because you guys know I hate challenge. Challenge sucks. Welcome to easy mode. Where's the map? Okay. That's where I need to go, but where is the Wraith challenge? A real heal? How do you know where the Wraiths are? On the map, you can see the Wraith. If you can, run out of this zone and the Wraith event ends. Wow, well, it shows you, I mean, how big it is then, because I was trying to run the first time and I could not get away. When it's happening, okay. I just want to get to the, I just want to leave us in a place where we're ready for the next one. Oh, good Lord. Get away. Climb the wall. You can climb the wall. You can do that. I even upgrade you to do that. They're not going to leave me alone, are they? Oh, crying out loud. Guys, I've got demon bears. I'm in the quest zone.
Typhon had cruelly left the tears Aphrodite cried for her lost love in the very place Adonis was locked away from her.
That poor go-go boy. Boo-hoo, please. I was just down in the underworld with Hades for nearly a month. And let me tell you, it's slayed.
So that's where you were during the Typhon attack.
I had to sample the new Lethian wine vintage. You know how it is. I kept forgetting to leave.
Are we supposed to climb now? Oh. That must be where it is. What's up here? Was this a harp? Looks like there's a marking on the first string, but... Okay. There's one. That turned. That was different. That turned that on. Wow. Let's see, guys. I'm not really sure what to do. I turned that one on, but what am I trying to? Oh, look at that. So there's something back there. And I bet you gotta shoot it with fire. But you probably need to light it up first. And that's probably done. Where's the doohickey that I saw? There was something up here. Wait. Almost. Nope. So I need to get in. Got it. Okay, so I did that. What did that do? Did that free this up now? Oh, right here. Hello. Okay, let's not climb. No, oh, now I'm gonna die. Okay. Here we go. Stay in the... Stay. Boy, she has a really hard time. I'm not gonna make it. Dang it! Yes! Come on, come on, come on. Okay. What did I just light up? Oh, what? Did I light up 2 crystals down there? Okay. I need 3 to open up that door. Well, they did say it was BOTW with quality of life. Yep. There's another block in that room, in this room. Oh, wait. Yeah, so why do I need that? You're thinking there's something to do with this symbol on here, maybe. Hard to tell. Do I want to dive down here and see? This doesn't look promising. Oh, crap. Guys, I don't know if I can get out of here. That was a mistake. Well, maybe not. No way. How do I get back up there, though? This looks bad. Okay. All right, there's that. How do I get out of here? Like that. Oh my gosh, I think we did it. We did it. And there it is. Oh, fine. We'll do one more. I believe I can fly. Here we go. Okay. This seems bad. Okay, nope. What do we have here? Let's take a look at everything. Nope. None of these. Okay. The first one. What do we need? Oh, look at the blocks up there. I see it. Jeez. So we need to match 1, 2, 3. There. I did it. I did it. Yes, I did. Okay, good. There's our... Oh, look at this. This is not going to be easy. Now... Oh, is it? Oh, we gotta go with the dark out. I got it. I didn't see what it did though. Oh, over here. Over here, I think. Okay, here we go. I like this one. This one's fun. I'm glad we stuck around to do this one. Yeah, I'm figuring things out before you can say it. That's a good sign. Okay, so where's our puzzle? This one's gonna be a little bit harder. Oh my goodness. Okay. Is this guesswork? Nope. Where is it? Is it possible? There you are, Lauren. I was wondering where you were. All-nighter, anyone? You know, one of these days I'm gonna pull an all-nighter and like order some Domino's. I don't know. Nope. So you gotta start over when you do it. 1, 2. Is there a place? Anybody see where there is a place I'm not noticing where it's showing me the pattern? Because I'm not seeing it. I'm looking to see if the signs on these buttons themselves have anything to do with it, but I don't see it. What is that over there? That. Okay, that was just a thing that probably brings up. If I do this, that will bring this up, and then I'll get things I can go up here. I'm so close to the end! Look, I'm so close to the end. There's the tier. If you do an all-night stream, you should do it for New Year's or the 4th of July. You know, honestly, I mentioned that, like, you know, I've got a family. I've got a wife and daughter, and we do New Year's together. But... and sometimes, you know, we'll get together with another family, but like if I was like alone, if I was a single YouTuber, I would be straight up doing New Year's. I'd be bringing in the New Year with you guys. Anybody know if this is supposed to be before I start? Like, am I just supposed to jump around and see? Yeah, okay, so 1, 2, 3. Nope, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, in Egan. Where in Hegan? Are you here? You were helping us out. Anybody got an idea? One, 2, 3. I think we figured. Yep, okay. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, look at that. I wouldn't be so lucky that it's the next one, would I? Nope. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, come on. No! Okay. I think this was just a guesswork. There must be some clue. I'll be honest, I don't remember where. I don't see it. I'm wondering if this is just guesswork at this point. Wait, what's that up there? That right there. Okay. Is there anything... That says no. Is there any difference between these two? It doesn't seem to be. So I was thinking maybe there's a design up there or something. See that eye? Like, this can't be there for, like, an accident. That has to mean something. Oh, you guys said shoot the eye. Yeah. See, I was thinking if you do that, it would light something up. I love that you don't run out of arrows. I think we just have to... No, I did it by accident. I was in a hurry and my jumping got really quirky. Oh, no. Alright, I gotta be... I'm doing the thing, guys, where you play too long. And then you start, like, I just want to get to the end, you know? And so you start playing sloppy. No! I screwed it up. There should be a, similar to the others, visible queue. See, that's what I'm thinking, but I don't see one at all. I'm just seeing if I can get closer. That's actually a nice way to kind of look around. Oh my. There's more right here too. But I think it's gonna bring me up to here. That is so much fun to do that. All right. Supplies. I did make progress. Check around where you were before. There it is. I see it. 1, 2, 3. Then that one, that one, that one. Then that one. You jump over where we were and then go over. I got it. I got it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got it. We got it. All right, let's get the tear.
No tear weighs so heavily as a tear of love, and so no tear had ever been as heavy as
You'd have to
this.
take a pic of the wall with your
Tear
phone.
from the broken heart of the goddess of love.
Bah!
goddess of
Like
love.
Aphrodite is the first person to ever go through a breakup.
Zeus, it wasn't a breakup. He died.
True.
Here we go. This should be the last Zeus lightning that we need too, so we'll actually have... Oh, +1, there we go, yeah. Actually, so we already had enough to upgrade our stamina. You know, I was only gonna go till like 8:40, 9 o'clock. This game is...
Phoenix could have sworn the
Thank
tears
you very much,
Aphrodite shed in grief for Adonis somehow weighed heavier when brought out of the underworld. With all 3 tears collected, Phoenix set off to shrivel Aphrodite's most stubborn root and open her vault. Yes?
Too easy. Forget it.
Oh, one more vault? What did I get here? That one, yep. And okay. Where? Yep, that's where I want to go. Unexplored vaults. If selfless Aphrodite's roots could be shriveled with godly sea foam, maybe Fenix could gain access to her lost essence. Breach the vault of Aphrodite. Okay, yep. Where is... There's the goddess of love fast travel. Is this... Where's the hall? Bolt of blue. I'm trying to find the Hall of Champions. Oh, wait. Is that the Hall of Champions? Hall of Gods. That's what it's called. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, for sure, Sam. I'm gonna go get my stamina up. Yep. There we go. More stamina. She's gonna work out. It's so cute. She's so cute. I love her. Yeah. Yeah. I do still have half a cup of chats here. Nice job. I don't think I have the ambrosia yet, right? I need... We're not there. Oh, wait. No, I need one more. Just one more. It's not 5, it's 6. So we need one more. But then we'll have extra health, too. Love that. Oh, man. So close to being able to upgrade. I guess upgrading armor is not a bad idea. There. Okay. There we go. There's our hero. She's got good armor.
I'm here selling if you're buying.
We've upgraded. Wait, do we have any more of the... Oh, wait. We have 9. What's... Control the speed. Yes, that's what I wanted to get. I thought that was so cool. Oh, what's this one? Explode on a headshot. We have to get that. Look. Now the headshot deals 255 damage. So then we can explode their heads. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. Tap Daisy. Are we doing this? Are we going all night or an extra long night? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Sniper, are you? Are we talking like Yoda now? Sniper you are. Yes. And Egan, well, listen, thank you so much for all of your help tonight. It has been awesome. Guys, this really was, I'm telling you, this game is so good. I can't say it enough. Like, it's not expensive for games. I bought my copy for $7 used. You know, I think that this is the one that this is great. Wait, well, now I don't have permission because Lauren's saying I do not provide my consent for this stream to wind down. I feel like somehow I'm backed into a corner now. I have to keep going. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. I really do. You guys make this so much fun. You make Wednesdays my highlight, and I just love hanging out with you so much. And I love hanging out with you when I've got a game that I love this much too, because it's a night filled with so much joy. And I really hope that it's not just me. Like, I really hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I can't say it enough. This game's not that expensive. I feel like all of you guys that I know these names who are all like found me through Zelda and everything like that, I'm just telling you, y'all would have such a good time. Whitster said that he's he already bought a copy of it for PS5. So I'm thinking, you know, like when I'm done, I might go to Whitster's channel and watch him play it if he does play it like this. It's so good. I mean, it's so good. Okay. We're already 3 hours. I'm only 3 episodes into this, and I've played this game for 11 hours now. I've played this game for 11 hours, and look how far we are, but how much we have left to do. I've been playing 11 hours, guys. I mean, I've got some games on the channel that never lasted that long, and I've been playing this one for 11 hours, and it's just so, like, we have the whole map still ahead of us to get. Lauren says, I mean, I'm exiling friends for you. So you're doing all right on my enjoyment meter. I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, I hate to see all your friends get thrown under the bus, but you've got friends here. So, you know, that's great. Thank you. Wow. Guys, what a great night. What a great night. Hey, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I am going to sign off, but thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you for those of you who are catching me on the replay. It has been an absolute blast of mine to do this with you tonight. I don't want to wait until Wednesday. Oh, I don't want to wait until Wednesday to play this game again. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, I love it. Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for taking your time with me. For those of you who have been with me now, I mean, we've actually been like going up in numbers the later we are. I wonder if I just do this. What if I just like pull a really late night sometime? Or are we going to get like the viewership's going to keep going up the later we are because people around the country, around the world are waking up? I don't know, but we'll have to try it. You know what? I am going to do something crazy like that at some point. I think it would be kind of fun. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It has been an absolute blast to spend tonight with you. Hey, do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget about Patreon and all of that really good stuff. I can't wait to play this game with you again next week. And guys, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to be thinking about this game until then. But thank you so much for tuning in. To everybody who was here in chat, you know I love you. And thank you so much for being here. For everybody watching on the replay, you know I love you. And for all of you guys, again, over the last 2 days who have just been pouring into me in the DMs, following me on Instagram, giving me your comments, all of that stuff to do with the new album, The Backdrop, it's doing really well for an indie jazz album just on its first 24 hours. And you guys have been so kind to me. You guys have actually made me cry a little bit over it. So thank you so much for taking something that was a lifelong dream of mine and making it come true. So definitely, guys, make sure to go ahead and check out Scott Logan, The Backdrop, wherever you listen to your music. You can go ahead and find it now. It is out now. It is available. And it would mean the world to me for you to give it a listen. Even if you don't like jazz, I'll try to convert you. But guys, thank you so much. I love you so much. I will see you next week. But until then, take it easy.
It's easy mode, no cheat codes required. Kick back, power, let your soul be inspired. From the couch to the clouds, leave the grind behind. Joy on the screen, peace of mind you'll find. Level up the laughter, turn the stress down low. We're not here for the pressure, just press play and go. Together in this moment, good vibes overflow.